探そう夢のかけら広い集め Natsuki.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew.
Huh? Phew what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey! What makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe someday you'll be as good as me.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
I like your little smile there, your little kind of forced smile. Sort of accentuates our eyes drooping off center.
But you never really struck me as her type.
Actually, her eyes... Is Natsuki, like, mildly deformed or something from child abuse? Because her eye seems to always be a little bit drooped off the side. The same eye, her right eye. Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. But honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like...
Oh yeah, I remember this.
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
No, that was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If once we should probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here.
No, these olive bones are pretty loud. Maybe I just paid more attention to Sayori this time. You know what I heard about Amy? She likes spiders. What an asshole! I'm gonna tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was just way too short. I was just warming up. Natsuki can warm up.
I hope you did. That was the best I could do. I've seen the instantly deleting Monica ending, and then I was told that there are no endings where you delete others. Like, you can't just have a run in which Yuri does not exist. Which is fair, because how much writing is Dan Savlato going to put into a free game? That being said, it would be really cool if you made, I don't know, some sort of extended lore game. Like, I want more of this universe. I kind of want these characters to evolve somehow, despite the natural confines they're in. Especially Monica. But you can't remake this. It's got to be something new. So it'd be pretty hard to write. But I feel like at this point, Dan Savlato could do it. Alternatively, he can make other things. But Monica can just show up in every game he makes, always aware of the fourth wall. I love the idea of Monica getting more powerful and just sliding through other mediums. Anyway, everyone's an idiot for... Oh, wait, this is different, because... Alright, so she's talking about everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. So, let's see if he mentions Yuri mentioning that. No, did Yuri say that?
That just makes people stupid. Who cares? As long as it's not hurting, it makes people happy.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Okay, that's cool. It actually matters what order you do those in. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. So, I'm kind of eager for Natsuki's path, because I don't know what her weird hobby is. Is she that defensive about the manga? Or does she also do something messed up? I don't know. I think she's a good girl. As far as I know, Natsuki is a perfect girl. She's just small and abused.
I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies.
Rude!
Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Okay, everyone, that's the catchphrase.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come and sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can just put something together.
We're gonna read some poems. Don't worry so much, we're gonna keep it simple. We won't need much more in the food decoration. Sarah's been working on posters.
What are we actually going to be doing?
I thought you heard about it.
We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica.
Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Eva's just gonna choose a poem to read during the cool part is we're gonna let anyone else come out and recite poems too. Sayori's putting all the posters in case anyone... Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. I love that the mental image of that, because I just picture her in the corner, ham-fistedly scribbling with a crayon, and then she just holds it up, and it's this crappy, like, stick figure drawing, like the way the Happy Thoughts file looks. And she's so proud of it.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up?
Well, I did. I wonder if Monica did this to mess with the others. Because she was actually destabilizing the others to try to weaken their appeal, but... Yeah, what was her motive for this one? Did she just actually think it was a good idea, or was she expecting the others to flub and give a bad impression to the protagonist? You know, the weird thing is, Monica would probably be boring. In just a legitimate run, even if you could do her, like, she comes off as like she'd be kind of boring. But then again, every single one of the girls has some hidden depths. So... you know, maybe she'd also have hidden depths, aside from being a yandere. I've been skipping all of this because I've done this before. It's all on my YouTube. You can go to YouTube and you can watch me play this with investment and ignorance. The kind of things that people want in their Doki Doki streamers.
Okay, fine. Get over with.
What about you, Yuri?
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. You're the best, Yuri. It's gonna be the death of me.
What about the main event? Oh yeah, Yuri also raised a flag just to throw you off. So figure it out in front of people. Smash that auto button. Turn out this poem is the way they fly. She kicks ass at it. She's just the best. She inflects everything really well. Because she's all perfect girl. With her creepy smile. There's something about the lack of intensity in her smile that's off-putting. See, they're expressing. She's just staring at you. Contented. After Image of a Crimson Eye. It's interesting that Yuri got competitive about it, because she doesn't seem like a very competitive person. I guess she's mostly shy, she's got like a limit break on it. It's up to me to save the situation, I started plotting. It's not like we didn't want to applaud her, it was not good. Monica messed with people we don't know. Natsuki was still competition. She'd have to keep up, like, the farce. Plus, it's possible that the game would still try to force you into a Natsuki path and not allow you to be with Monica if Natsuki was present. So poor Natsuki never even did anything wrong. The poem is serene and bittersweet. I thought I knew her, but she was good at the poetry. And then I do a poem and I'm bad at it because I'm dipshit protagonist is bad at stuff. Yeah, I think Monica's rationale was just that she tried any sort of half measures and it's clearly not going to work, so she just gave up and erased Natsuki completely before something else bad happened. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. Everyone is around me. I'm not exactly counting my own writing. Split that once I finish our sea of applause. I'm not that good though. Oh, don't worry, even though you're bad, it's fine. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Natsuki's words bounce because her poems is bouncy and it makes it sound way better than it looked. I love that they kind of admit that Natsuki's bad at poetry, but it works in the context of her own thoughts. I don't know if Yuri's necessarily good at poetry, her stuff's pretty convoluted. Which I guess is how you'd be good at poetry, right? Just make it convoluted enough. I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have it. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival. I'll be making pamphlets. No, I had time. Jeez, I should probably find some... It doesn't have to be your own, you can just do it. Here, Natsuki, eat my hair. I know the festival is working out nicely. It's for the festival. Finish playing tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can do this. Stand up. Okay, I'll get through it. 6 11 pressing monocle. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Alright, here we go. We're gonna get the... It's kind of adorable. Alright, we're about to deactivate the auto. Here we are. I'm walking with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things already happened, but today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk. Why Yuri? What made you think Yuri over Natsuki now that I've been doing 100% you? Is it because you could pick up that she has a crush on me? I would walk... No, I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, do you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day, just like I see you in the club every day. But you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, AK. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Yeah, I'd totally say that, but that would hurt you. The protagonist is a complete idiot. If you think you hate him, just watch the Kizuna Ai playthrough. She dumps on him unabashedly. It's glorious. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? A girl like as hot as Yuri, man, have you seen how stacked she is? I got no chance. That's why I stick to girls in my league, like you, Sayori. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? So we got poem. We got to get this poem. I guess I don't need anything but the first one, but I do need that first one. What does Sayori... Actually, who likes lipstick? Let's experiment. Really? I can't even picture Natsuki in lipstick, it's weird. Unrequited. It's a long word for her, but it does suit her. Oh yeah. Apparently it can be just impossible to get the right... Like, I don't think there is a Sayori word on here. Let's try it. Oh no, there is. Ah! Natsuki OP. People love Natsuki. She's a good girl, I don't know about... I'd hang out with her. Wood friendship. Dang it. Peace? Really? You're weird, Natsuki. Grief, treasure, joy. I've really got to start beasting Sayori. Pure? Damn it. Alright, I think I got her. Although it doesn't matter because there is no CG for this day, but still. Oh man, I am the last one here again. Man, if you haven't seen the Game Grumps playthrough, it's worth it just for Aaron giving Monica text-to-speech voice the entire time through. I envy that kind of power. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, haha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club, but... I'm super happy that you're all willing on that boat for the festival. Can't wait for the festival, it's gonna be great. Here comes Monica. Oh, I don't think he mentioned you sound like Sayori all of a sudden. You kind of do say it, Monica. Monica? I guess it's pretty decent. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Sayori. Hey, Sayori.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Alright, if you say so. Conversation has already dispersed.
AK, what's up?
This might sound a little strange, but could you not say horrible things to Sayori all the time?
Actually, I don't know how long she's been doing that for.
Like, is that how she reprogrammed her? Through conversations? Or does she have to edit? There are so many things I want to know. This is why I want, like, the extended universe. I want some kind of, I don't know, doujinshi of the behind-the-scenes Doki Doki Literature Club. Can we get, like, a retelling of the story? Wait! There is a fan mod for the entire story from Natsuki's perspective. And I do intend to, after the good end, I'm going to stop playing Doki Doki for a while. I'm going to go through a series of extremely obscure, as far as I know, visual novels that I was a fan of. And then I think I'm going to get some mods installed, and I'm going to come back and I'll try them for Doki Doki. Because people like Doki Doki, you're here.
You're a stupid idiot, AK. She's totally into you. Haven't you ever considered that the reason she's always cheerful when you see her is because she likes you? Yeah, you should have done things. You don't understand women at all, do you, you stupid moron? No wonder you never had a girlfriend. Anyway, see ya.
Imagine if Monica was just super rude. Like, not directly awful, but she was just the same cattiness that she uses against the other girls to you for being an idiot.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, we're sharing the poll. Oh, wait, no, yeah. So, if I go to Sayori, she's just gonna leave. So let's leave Sayori for last, because she's gonna run off after all that. Which means it's just Monica.
Hi, AK.
have you thought about what you submit at the festival? Ah, jeez, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although, we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That's interesting. Maybe I should be your childhood friend. Think about it. That reminds me. How about how Sayori's been a little bit off lately? Yeah? Did she tell you something? AK, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not! I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. See, that's weird in the regular context of you not knowing what happens, because why would something bad happen to her? And of course, in my first run through, I'd be like, you mean like you stabbing her, Monica? Because I completely had Monica pegged as the yandere. But now it's just that she knows about the depression and she's withholding it. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This isn't really the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. I'm a feather. She's like, everything's awful, you suck. See ya. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, the world would start... Yeah, I commented on this last time. I disagree. Answer seeking is definitely half, maybe 60% of human existence, but there's still what we can do with... that's supposed to be a slip. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. See, because I'm 2D, I don't know what depth is. I know my knockers look awesome, but if you touch them, it would just be a drawing. Get some positive feedback to build your confidence. But not so much that you have an awful echo chamber, because then you become an incel. Don't become an incel, kids. Let's give Natsuki. I did Yuri first last time.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style.
See, you're a dick because you're criticizing based on the relation to your style, rather than its merit in general. That's exactly why you had that altercation with Yuri. That one's on you. Maybe Natsuki isn't the best girl. Nah, I'm kidding. She still hasn't knifed anyone. Although Sayori's probably the best girl if we're talking morally. She just wants everyone to be happy.
I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway?
Isn't that more
of a compliment to me?
No! Gross! Get away! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging around here. You don't have to put up with you. She falcon elbows me.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I just realized Natsuki has pink eyebrows. That's weird. How do you call that a joke? It seriously hurt. I like that she's strong even though she's tiny.
Anyway,
Natsuki was a